I've always felt that I'm in the sport to achieve what I can, as high level as that is, through my own means without resorting to the use of performance enhancing drugs. But I think that for a vast majority of people, they've come into the sport because of enjoyment, because they love the sport, they want to perform, they want to see how well they can be. And yes, they want to win things, and it's always nice to win a little bit of money as well, but I don't think that many people go in to a certain level and they go, right, I've got to make a decision now. If I want to achieve, do I performance enhance illicitly, or do I continue on the straight and narrow? I've never felt like I've had to make that decision explicitly. Because we have had this history of performance enhancing drug use, there has been performances, world records that perhaps aren't quite as believable as we would have hoped, aren't quite as seen as attainable, perhaps. It can be a challenge because when you do see performances that perhaps are questionable or pushing the boundaries of what one believes is physiologically possible, you do start to question your own approach to training. Do I need to do more? Do I need to run faster? Do I need to change things around? Within athletics, you have the issue of performance standards that you have to hit to qualify for the world, qualify for Europeans, and inevitably those standards have been influenced by the times that people have run while taking drugs. The grey zone and anti-doping is a fascinating area in terms of where do we draw the line. I go altitude training. I don't see an issue with that. I've contemplated buying an altitude tent to enhance my endurance through production of natural EPO. Now I know some people might feel that that is very much in the grey zone, looking at doing something that's is banned in some countries. We compete against people that are willing to push that grey zone further than others. It's just where you have to sort of see yourself on that continuum. I always find it interesting when people talk about the level playing field, about how we need to push the anti-doping agenda because of creating this level playing field. That doesn't really exist in reality. Yes, we come from a Western nation that has a huge amount of funding, a very established grassroots system that allows us to compete, but it also allows me to do other things in my life. That might not be the case in other nations and in other continents across the world. I feel like there's a different question as to judging people, looking at why people made certain decisions, and also I don't want to judge why they've made those reasons for performance enhancing illicitly, but when it comes into our own sphere and racing, then obviously it is deeply frustrating. Yeah, it's difficult to know what to do, or how to think.